Hi. So I'm fresh out of the shower. It is currently Monday, the 17th of March, and I'll just be talking about some of my thoughts about the week that's about to come, about the artist's way, just something that's on my mind, etc. And since I'm just out of the shower, I'm gonna be doing my skincare as I'm talking. I want to start off by talking about the artist's way, which I am starting this week. I first saw it because somebody on TikTok, of course it was on TikTok, somebody posted that like, oh, Doechii did Artist's Way back in like 2016, 2015, and she still has it up on her YouTube. And I was like, what is the Artist's Way? And I googled a little bit, and the Artist's Way is this sort of like self-help book for artists. That's a 12 or so week program for artists to kind of connect with their own creativity, and it's sort of like a spiritual journey. And I kind of sat on it, and then I was like, let me do this. This actually seems really interesting. And I don't know, I have been not super great creatively lately, I feel like. Even though I literally got into 4 different arts universities over the past 2-3 months. But yeah, I've just not been feeling very creative lately. So I thought, when not better do this than before I'm going to an arts university. I'm starting today. I have not read the first chapter yet, but I have read the prelogue, the beginning. And here are some things that I found interesting in it that I put into my little black notebook. The author talks about the 10 principles of the spiritual electricity. And some of these felt a little bit repetitive. Some of these I didn't necessarily like, they didn't exactly fit me because she's talking about God. But she did say that like when I do talk about God, you can like fit that to your own belief system. First one is, creativity is the natural order of life. Life is energy, pure creative energy. And I really like this, because a lot of people are saying like, oh, I'm not creative, you know, etc, etc, etc. But this is saying how like creativity is literally life, and life is creative energy. And this felt really interesting to me. Then this one that was really kind of repeated a lot in different wordings was that, well, the author said that since God creates us, the creation of us by God is his gift to us. Our gift back to him is creating. And this kind of was repeated a lot in different wordings, saying how like we were created, so we should create and give back, and our order of life will come back when we are creating, etc. And this really was interesting. And I also watched somebody else sum this up in a few different words. And the girl that I watched, she said how, well, God is the creator and he created us, then we become the creator, because then after God created us, we have to start creating. My wording does not make sense. I'm really bad at this right now for whatever reason, but I really liked that, and I really thought that this like passing on of this higher life form or whatever, just life creating us, and then we have to give back. Not have to, but we kind of give back by creating. And I really like that. And then the third one that I really liked was, as we move towards our dreams, our creative dreams, we move towards divinity. We were created, that we were given the opportunity to become the creators. And since we were created by this, some sort of divine something, then as we create, we move towards divinity. I found that amazing because I really do feel like artists, since they have the ability to make something out of nothing, it really is like doing creative dreams and creative etc. is sort of like moving towards divinity and like playing God, sort of. That was it from the beginning. The author also talked about how is this book structured, like what are the commitments and exercises in the book, and those are like, there are some exercises, but then like the two staples are the morning pages where you have to like write 3 pages of stream of consciousness every day in the morning, and then artist dates are like taking yourself out to do something creative and like kind of reconnect with art for at least 2 hours a week. And I feel like I can do that because I already journal. I don't journal every day right now because I feel like that is currently tiring for me a little bit, but I do journal here and there, and when I do sit down I usually write like half a page or so. I keep also all of my notes, to-dos, like when I have like some sort of lecture, creative one, like in film club, I also write this down here. But yeah, I'm gonna start with try with the morning pages. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do 3. I might start at like 1 and see how that goes. But if that goes well, I might double it and start doing 2 pages. The second thing I kind of wanted to talk about for this week was my objectives, sort of like my to-dos this week. First of all, I have exams in a few months. No, not in a few months, less. They start end of April, and I have to do them and I have to study for them because last week I absolutely slacked off on my studying. So for this week, I want to get over with my math revision, and I want to get some stuff done for psychology revision. That's school-wise. And for just personal life, I kind of want to experiment a little bit with what I'm wearing, sort of diversify it, because it's been so bloody cold and just unappealing, and I just wear the 4 or 5 same outfits that I rotate because I just want to be cozy. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to think in the morning about what I'm wearing. I just want to grab what I know is good and is comfy and loved by me. But this week I kind of want to experiment a little bit more, wear some outfits that I haven't worn before. Even though it's still cold, it's -5 today, and there's like a snow blizzard outside of my window, which is like, why are we having this in the middle of March? But okay, it's fine. Yeah, so I want to experiment a little bit with what I'm wearing. Yeah, I feel like that's it of my Monday checkup and check-in, and that's it. I'm at the climbing gym. I'm about to climb with a friend. While I'm changing clothes and stuff, I'm gonna talk a little bit. I'm supposed to finish the first week of The Artist's Way already, but I got sick, so I barely did anything last week, but I did do morning pages a little bit here and there. I have now 5 days of morning pages, and I did them this morning, and I even woke up really early today. I don't know how, I don't know why. I woke up at 6. I haven't woken up at 6 in months. Something came over me. Yeah. And I'm going to do exercise for the first time in a while because, again, I've been sick and I just haven't been able to move myself. This is the fit of the day. It's cute. I like it. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I went to the gym in the morning, and while I was there, I did my morning journaling, and I also did 2 tasks from this week's Artist's Way assignments. I did the Old Creative Enemies, and I did the Creative Champions, which is listing down 3 like situations or people who kind of like upset you in a creative way, like maybe said your work wasn't good enough or you got some sort of rejection, etc. Listing 3 things from the past and sort of working through them, and then listing 3 people, situations, or something that has really supported you and boosted your creative way. And yeah, I won't be saying mine, they're personal, but I did that, and it's Tuesday and I wanted to reflect a little bit on the morning pages and the tasks that I've been doing so far. In general, I like journaling. Like, I didn't get this just for the Artist's Way. I've been journaling before, but I don't really journal that consistently, and I don't necessarily do it right in the morning. I can sit down in the evening, or it can be morning, it can be midday, whenever I feel like it, and there might be gaps of like 1-2 weeks between the entries. But here I've just been forcing myself to do it in the morning, do exactly 1 page, try to fit it all in, get it all out in the morning, whatever feelings I wake up with, whatever's on my mind from the day before, or whatever on my mind about the day that's coming. I've been doing that, and it feels really good. I like it a lot. And the tasks, they feel like sort of like therapy exercises, I guess. But I do like them. I feel like they're relevant and they do give an understanding of like what's going on in your mind creatively. At least this week it sort of focuses on like things that have been good, things that have been bad. For example, last Tuesday, when I just started, I did the affirmation tasks, which is basically writing affirmations 10 times, and whenever you feel some sort of force in yourself saying like, no, that's actually not true, writing down that thought and going back and like writing down, why do I feel that, where did I hear that, where is this coming from, etc. And I feel like this is just a really nice way of working through kind of like blocks in creativity, and I really like that. It's been feeling really nice. Okay, today is Wednesday, and I'm officially finishing my first week, so this is the end of this vlog journey. I'm outside. If you can't tell, it's evening and I'm outside because it's very loud in my room and in my apartment, so I'm doing this in a quieter place. And I said most of what I wanted to say yesterday about The Artist's Way, so this is going to be like a 3-sentence conclusion to my week that sort of stretched out a little bit into a bit more days than I expected. But basically, I like The Artist's Way so far. I've been doing it sort of on my own terms, but I did journal, I did all the tasks, I did my artist date, I hit off my personal objectives. I was trying out sort of new stylings, new outfits rather than what I usually wear. I did way more studying this week, and in general, I think I had a really nice time. And I kind of did all the goals I set for myself. And The Artist's Way, I'm gonna be continuing. I don't know if I'm gonna be filming every single week, but I want to try to finish this program, or at least get as far as I can, because it is interesting and I am very much enjoying it. So yeah, that's sort of it for my week, and it's gonna be the end of this vlog. Yeah, I hope you had an enjoyable time doing things, walking around with me, and yeah, follow for more. Bye!